The text hit my phone while I was still standing in the elevator, watching my reflection shake. Sold 2.3 yen, Mom wrote. A champagne emoji, a photo of my keys in a stranger's hand. The doors opened. I didn't step out. I stayed there listening to my pulse. My penthouse, my name on the deed. My silence mistaken for consent. I scrolled. A family group chat bloomed with dollar signs and percentages. My sister claiming staging costs. My uncle calling dibs on commission. My mother, conductor of the orchestra, typing hearts. I remembered the day I bought the place. Mom cried then too. Not happy tears. Grateful ones. She hugged me too tight and said, "You'll never be alone again." I believed her. I was newly divorced, bruised, desperate for something solid. She moved in temporarily. She learned my routines. She learned where I kept the keys. The first sign came months later. Showings I didn't schedule. A neighbor asking if I was moving. Mail addressed to owner of record, sent to her room. I asked. She smiled. Said it was nothing. I chose peace over paranoia. I chose blood over instinct. The proof arrived as a whisper. A voicemail meant for someone else. A realtor thanking her for the green light. I didn't play it twice. Once was enough. I didn't confront her. I poured coffee. I nodded at breakfast. I let the betrayal sit where panic wanted to live. Anger is loud. Planning is quiet. I called my attorney. Then my banker. Then the title company, pretending to be curious. Curiosity opens doors people don't guard. The forged signatures were clean. Too clean. Someone practiced. Someone thought familiarity could pass for authority. I set a trap that looked like a mistake. I forwarded a document to a shared printer. An amended escrow note. A fake acceleration clause that spooked greedy people into speed. They rushed the close. They always do. When the title company called me directly, their voice had that tone. The one professionals use when they smell smoke. "Can you confirm these signatures?" I said nothing for a beat. Then I laughed, softly. "No," I said, "but I can confirm who forged them." I gave them everything. Voicemails, emails, camera logs from my own door. Dates, times. A pattern so obvious it embarrassed everyone who missed it. I didn't warn my family. I hosted. The night of the sale, Mom wore white. She popped champagne like a victory flare. She handed out envelopes. I watched her hands, steady, proud. Then the knock. 2 detectives, calm, polite. The room cooled. Glasses stopped midair. They asked for her ID. They asked for the keys. They asked about her relationship to me. She looked at me then. Really looked. I held her gaze. I said nothing. The words forgery and wire fraud landed like bricks. Her mouth opened, closed. My sister cried. My uncle vanished to the bathroom. Mom tried to speak for me. Habit. I spoke for myself. I never authorized the sale, I said. My signature was forged. My keys were taken. The detectives nodded. The champagne went warm. Later, alone, Mom begged. Said she was protecting me. Said she deserved something for raising me. Said family shares. I told her the truth. Family doesn't steal. Family doesn't sell your home while you sleep. The fallout was surgical. The sale froze. The commission evaporated. Accounts were flagged. A restraining order slid into place like a lock clicking shut. She didn't go to jail that night. Consequences are patient. They arrive when applause fades. I kept the penthouse. I changed the locks. I framed the clean deed and hung it where the city glows at dusk. I don't drink champagne anymore. I drink water. Clear, honest, mine. People ask if it hurt. Yes, but pain taught me where power lives. Not in shouting, in documentation, in timing, in letting people celebrate before the lights come on. I didn't lose a home. I reclaimed it. And when the phone buzzed weeks later with a single message from Mom, I didn't open it. Silence is a signature no one can forge.